Hi, my name is Gary Herman, President of Consolidated Credit Counseling, and I'm here to remind everyone that April is Financial Literacy Month. Financial Literacy Month reminds us that without financial education, financial stability is just a dream.
A well-informed consumer can make better choices, and financial literacy is an essential part to that.
I think financial education should start at a very early age. I think parents should educate their kids about managing their money, about spending their money wisely.
There's a huge need for financial knowledge throughout the county, particularly with our population. Just in general, all of our folks need that level of training and education, how to manage credit, how to manage a budget.
By doing that and educating them, we empower them with the knowledge that they need in order to be successful.
It's also important for clients to understand how to save and how much is appropriate for them based on their income.
It is teaching financial literacy, budgeting, different skills and different EQ and IQ about finances.
In the last 12 months, we have been presenting webinars on the third Wednesday of each month, and the topics are in line with the time of the year.
A healthy and happy employee at work is a more productive employee at work. So now employers are looking for ways to make this happen. Overall, we see that companies are a lot more productive and employees are happier and more loyal to the company because they're offering a lot more wellness initiatives like our financial wellness program.
This year, we created a new 8-hour course called the Credit Dojo. It teaches consumers everything from the fundamentals, budget and savings, all the way up to retirement. We did this in a 16-part series, so it's fun and easy to digest.
Most of our attendees from first-time homebuyer workshops, they learn all different skills that are financial and life skills that are needed to be successful homeowners and savers as well.
And it's so great to see these folks who are excited about buying their new home. I teach them about the title process from start to finish so that they can be sure to move into their home and not have to worry about title issues in the long run.
We are lucky to have partners who want to bring financial education to their constituencies, to their clients, to their communities.
We work locally with both public and private partners in terms of making sure that we're educating all ages.
We look for partners that can help teach and educate our folks so that they have the best financial knowledge they can have. They have to really understand how to create a budget, how to stay within the budget, how to actually strategize to get the best deals on groceries, home repair, all the things that all of us struggle with.
United Way, we're very committed to financial health and financial literacy. It's a paradigm shift of how case managers and social workers work with individuals and families.
At Consolidated Credit, we understand how important financial literacy is, and we strive to make our education fun, interesting, and most importantly, shareable, so that a family member can go home and then share the information with their family and friends and neighbors, and the education gets passed on.
Financial education is critical for people at all income levels, but especially for low-income working people who are trying to make ends meet. One of the key things is credit. Some people don't have any credit, or they have bad credit because of a lot of choices that they've had to make, not because of bad choices, but just because life circumstances.
A lot of the folks that we serve are vulnerable, underserved, disadvantaged. Many of them live in poverty, have fixed incomes or very limited incomes.
We look at families and people in a holistic manner, and if folks are not financially healthy or literacy healthy with finances, then they falter in other areas. Any kind of an expense out of the ordinary throws them into a loop and they become an anchor. They're working especially with our veterans here. We want to make sure that every person who has served in the military has financial literacy and has what they need to succeed now in civilian life.
We work with military organizations because service members who are deployed are not necessarily prepared to handle all the financial considerations. And then we also work with veterans because we want to make sure that they're taking advantage of all the benefits that they're entitled to.
I always get asked, what do we do? Are we a bank? Do we lend money? What types of services do you offer? Well, we offer budget, credit, and housing counseling. We try to help everyone that contacts us.
With the services provided by Consolidated Credit, they're able to help you to understand how important it is to maintain a budget.
They are the experts in financial literacy, so we're fortunate that somebody like them exists in the community, and then more than that they're willing to take the time, work with our people, provide trainings, orientations, and just help people get a better sense of what they need to do to manage their financial lives.
Consolidated Credit really does help. We rely on them with our families.
We look for someone who has a great reputation in the community, is actively involved in financial education, that we can partner with all of our similar programs.
And it's not just about living in the now, it's about planning for a better future. And Consolidated Credit is a big part of why people are able to do that.